am a familiar face. To others, a familiar voice. And to some of you in this room, I am the one who 1 year ago opened your eyes to what you may have thought prior was impossible. Last year, with nothing more than my hands, my eyes, and my mind, I folded the fabric of the universe before your eyes, unlocking one of the mysteries that surround us. Tonight, we explore a new mystery together. Be warned, this mystery is fraught with danger to both you, those around you, and perhaps even the buildings you inhabit. But if performed correctly, this miracle, this wonder, this mystery provides an experience like none other. Tonight, I will require an assistant. Think of who in this room should assist me. Ruminate upon their name. It could be your own or someone else's. And now, I will invite you to shout that name. Shout it! Bird! I have heard the name. Bird. And it is not Bird. Brendan Ellis of Ellis Law Firm, will you join me on the stage? Follow me. Brendan, I'll ask you to stand here, please. Thank you. Inside this box lies the key to the mystery. In front of everyone here tonight, you and I will make Bananas Foster. So, this is a really good dessert, and it only requires a few ingredients. Now, I'm going to have you be cutting up and peeling the bananas, okay? So, let's give you a knife to do it now. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to cut the bananas the long way, and then in half the short way. So we're going to get these like about, long strips. Okay, now, while we're cutting the bananas, we're going to put a little heat under the pan. Here, you know what, before you get started, here, put this on. Okay, you got it? Yeah.
Yeah, help folks.
There you go, excellent. Okay, so we're putting a little heat on the pan while we're peeling some bananas. Into the pan, we're going to put a shitload of butter. I mean a lot. This recipe serves 4 people. It calls for 3/4 of a stick of butter. Hey, you know it's going to be good. Okay, after the butter starts to melt, we're going to add in some brown sugar. And we're just going to let that kind of start to come together and melt a little bit. Now, you want to be careful with this for a few reasons. First of all, you're going to be creating a pan full of super hot, super sticky goo that could do a lot of damage to you if it lands on you. So please do be careful as you're doing this at home. There is another part of this recipe that does kind of pose a little bit of danger, and we'll get to that in a minute. But for now, we're going to keep the heat a little low. We're not going to let it get too hot. Those are looking great. So now what you can do, arrange those all cut side down in kind of a circle. We're going to try to slide it into the pan here as we prepare it. So yeah, take some time. Let's have a round of applause for our volunteers.
Also a sponsor. Really appreciate that.
Oh, he's a sponsor? I
We
have no
appreciate
idea. Okay, so we're starting to get a little molten here. We're going to let it melt a little more before we put in. Oh, you know what, screw it, let's do this. We're going to add some spices. We just got, I don't know, a little cinnamon, tiny pinch of nutmeg, little goes a long way, and a good pinch of salt. That's a good help. Okay, so we're going to let that kind of start melting. Ooh, I can smell it already. Yeah, it's smelling good. Okay, so we're definitely starting to get melty here. Oh, good, yes, I brought the towel for a reason. Good, good. Okay, the arrangement's looking pretty nice. Okay, so now we've got a good liquid going here. We're gonna get these slid in. So let's see here, we're gonna take the cutting board. We're gonna discard this last little piece, we don't need that. We're gonna kind of just like, how's this gonna work? Okay, all right, we're getting in there. Okay, lovely. Okay. see, I'm not going to tilt it too much. Okay, looking good, looking good. Cut side down. Now, something miraculous happens to a banana when you cook it. And something even more miraculous happens when you cook it in a shitload of butter and sugar. So we're going to just kind of let these go for another minute or so, and then we're moving on to the other dangerous part. Now, if you're going to do flambe at home, you don't have to use 151. You can use wine. It's not the potency of the alcohol, it's the fact that you're heating the alcohol up so it vaporizes. That's what you're setting on fire. So I've just got regular Gosling's rum here. You don't have to use 151. Now, I remind you to be careful, and I also remind you, don't pour from the bottle, because then you're just holding a Molotov cocktail over an open flame. So put it into a little thing like this, and do that. So, all we're gonna do is add this in, give it a second to heat up, start to vaporize, and then expose it to a little flame. Now, we're just gonna let this cook. As it's cooking, the alcohol is in fact burning off. And we will, it's going to take a while. There's a lot of alcohol in there. And it's adding some great caramelized flavors and sort of more sophisticated notes to our palate here. Yeah, a fine idea. Thank you so much. So, we're just about done here, and now you can serve this just as it is, but I always like to serve with a little ice cream. So why don't you come around here and give us a little help scooping some ice cream. Look at that, it's already pre-softened. There's a scoop for you, excellent. So give us a nice scoop in each of these 5 dishes. We're gonna do 5. Okay, we'll kill the heat there. We're gonna start adding spoons. Nice. Excellent, doing great.
Way to scoop that ice cream, buddy.
So, we'll just put a couple of bananas into each of our lovely dishes here. A little light, okay, that's fine. Put a little extra in, that's fine. Lovely, wonderful, wonderful. Now, why don't you take 2 of these nice dishes to our hosts? I think they should eat, don't you? Bribe them a little bit, perhaps. All right, there we go. And now you can take the rest of these back with you to your seat. And a big round of applause. For your ongoing support of the Christmas project and all your help buying my house out of time. And so, once again, I have opened your eyes, and now I ask you to open your wallets. This thing only works if you give your money to this incredible organization. And without your ongoing support, it would falter and fail. So please, help the Cooperage to remain vital and strong. It has been a pleasure opening your eyes. Until next we meet, I bid you good night.